Hello, this is Dr. Martina, your sexuality expert and online sex therapist. A few weeks ago, I did a video on taking this opportunity during this COVID pandemic, and maybe we have some extra time, we have a need for a project, whatever the motivation is, but take the opportunity to look at our sexual behavior, look at the quality of our sexual experiences, and maybe attack some of those activities that we're not happy with. So with that in mind, I put this video together about how to become a better kisser. Kissing is one of the most exciting and wonderful things that we can do with our bodies. So I will do this learning process in 3 steps. First, we're going to look at why we kiss. And then we're going to look at we're going to take a closer look at the parts of our bodies that we use to kiss, and that's the lips and the tongue. And the third part is how we can take all this wonderful information and put it all into exciting action. So here we go.
We kiss to express heartfelt emotions. Kissing is a gesture of communicating deep emotions, like joy when we greet a friend with a kiss on the cheek, or compassion when we kiss away someone's pain, or devotion by kissing away someone's tears. We kiss to feel connected and strengthen relationships of all kinds. Kissing a boyfriend, girlfriend, or just friend makes us feel connected in a loving way. With a kiss, an acquaintance can become a friend. An angry partner can become passionate again. In a 2013 study, couples in long-term relationships that frequently kissed reported increased relationship satisfaction. On the other side of the spectrum, the lack of kissing makes you search for intimacy without ever finding it. We kiss to increase sexual arousal. Open mouth and tongue kissing are especially useful in turning up the heat, because tongue kisses increase the amount of saliva produced and exchanged. The more spit you swap, the more turned on you'll get. And finally, we kiss because it feels good. Kissing causes a chemical reaction in your brain, including a burst of the hormone oxytocin. It's often referred to as the love hormone because it stirs up feelings of affection and attachment. Dopamine releases when you do something that feels good, like kissing and spending time with someone you're attracted to. Along with the oxytocin and dopamine, kissing releases serotonin, another feel-good chemical. It also lowers cortisol levels, so you feel more relaxed, making for a good time all around. The more you get of these hormones, the more your body wants them. This may be more apparent at the start of a relationship, especially if you spend most of the time in a lip lock.
Are you inspired to learn more? The closer look we take, the more exciting it gets. So now let's go to the parts of the body that we use to kiss, and that is the lips and the tongue.
Let's start with the lips and its nerve endings. We can thank the many nerve endings in our lips for their part in making kissing feel so very good. It is interesting that the lips, the clitoris, and the penis are body parts that are equipped with a surplus of nerve endings. Perhaps that is so they can communicate with each other. When you press them against another set of lips, or even warm skin, it just feels good. Combine that with a chemical cocktail released during kissing, and you have got a recipe that is sure to give you all the feels. Now, the kissing muscle of the lips. We can also thank the orbicularis oris, a sphincter muscle which some call the kissing muscle. It is a ring-like band of muscle that encircles the lips, extending down towards the chin and running between the nose and the upper lip. We can do various impressive things with this muscle, like barely brushing against lips, feather-like. We can keep them closed or barely apart. We can nibble with them and create an urge to consume our object of desire. Now the tongue. One could write a thick book about the highly vital tasks of the tongue. But since we're talking about the act of kissing, I want to share information that will hopefully give you more confidence and connection to it when you use it during kissing. The tongue has a muscle system. It has an intrinsic muscle system, vertical, longitudinal, transfers, and an elaborate anchoring to extrinsic muscles. These muscles make twisting, turning, and exploring fun. You can even set a knot into a cherry stem or roll it into a tube-like shape. Just like any other muscle, with practice you can train this one to do all of that. Now the taste buds and the moves. The receptors for various tastes are segregated. Taste buds on the sides detect sourness, whereas saltiness registers along the edge. The tip immediately catalogs sweetness, but we only recognize bitterness once it reaches the back of our mouth. But the tongue is a master of more than taste. It touches in its particular way. With the tip, we can pick out food from crannies in teeth, and seductively swipe whipped cream of lips. During French kissing, it can meet another tongue cautiously or fearlessly. And that causes all sorts of things happening elsewhere in your body and the body involved. The tongue is a fantastic part of our beautiful body.
Now let us see what we have to do to put all of this information into decisive action.
We experience the world through our bodies and use our bodies to respond, and for that we need to have awareness. You have learned how sensitive your lips are and how intricate the tongue muscles are. Please become familiar with them. Become intrigued by them. Touch your lips with curiosity and love. When you circle your fingertip around your lips, focus on what the lips feel like when you touch them and what your finger feels like when it caresses them. You can also increase your awareness when you practice with food. For instance, take a mango. I hope you like mangoes. Cut away the meat of it and then go after the pit. Use your lips, use your tongue, nibble, lick the chews of your lips, lick the chews of your fingers. Enjoy the moisture and texture and taste of it all. Let your senses guide you, and most importantly, slow the process down. Slowness intensifies the feelings. You can do this every time you eat. Every meal is a sensual experience, and if you pay attention to your mouth and tongue, more awareness will appear, and more awareness can provide more confidence. Oral hygiene. Well, don't forget to practice good oral hygiene for a fresh, kiss-worthy mouth. Taste and scent are an essential part of a kiss. Brush your teeth and brush your tongue. Kiss types. Well, kissing is like dancing. You have to be in tune with your partner. You can lead or follow, or you can do both. But you must hear the same music. If you're not sure your kiss is welcome, then start with a friendship kiss. Maybe use a sensual peck or a love kiss, or you may even dive into with a passionate kiss. It is no secret that some kisses are sex-driven, but what matters is the way you drive these kisses. Remember to use all types of kisses and play with all of them.
So this concludes the short but very informative lesson on kissing. I would like to add some findings that I came across from a research that the participants were mostly female, and the information was quite interesting, and I actually agreed with the findings. And that is that for some women, kissing is a way to size up a potential mate. It can also play a vital role in their decision to hit the sheets with this person or not. And furthermore, in this research, they found out that women are less likely to have sex with somebody if kissing is not happening first. And the other thing they found out is too, this is something that, I have experienced myself, that the quality of a kiss can either make or break the potential lover's chances of going any further. Now, I'm not saying all of this to intimidate you or to put any pressure on you, but hopefully to motivate you to learn to become a better kisser. Kissing is a sexual activity that can be learned like anything else. And remember, a good kiss can make you lose your balance, and it can imprint a smile you will never forget. Have fun exploring and learning. I'll talk to you later.